Hello, Big Reds. This is part 3. This is the last part. The only difference for this test between ours and the honors test, the honors you have an extra writing portion that I'm not going to make a separate review video for. But all right, so for this one, this is the last part, another big part because it's got several parts that go with it. So we have a regular octagon here, and it says it has a side length of 6. So I'm going to label one of the sides. I'm going to say that's 6 units. Okay. Then it says this has a radius of 5. Radius goes from the center of the polygon to the edge. So this is 5. And so first of all, we want to find the perimeter of the octagon. Well, if each side is 6, there are 8 sides of octagon. I just take perimeter equals 8 times 6. So it's going to be 48 units. Again, number of sides times the side length gives you the perimeter of the regular polygon. Now we want to find the height of the triangle, or what's called the apothem. So here's how that works. I divide the triangle in half. Make height a right angle here. And then I take half of this side. Half of this side it was 6, so half of that is 3. And I put an x here. So I'm going to use Pythagorean theorem here. I'm going to take 3 squared plus x squared equals 5 squared. Because remember, 5 is the hypotenuse of this little triangle. So I take 3 squared is 9 plus x squared equals 25. Subtract 9 from each side. So I'm left with x squared equals 16. Take the square root. So x equals 4. So the height of this is going to be 4. All right? 4 units. All right, now we want to find the area of the regular octagon. So I'm going to scroll this up a little bit. To get the area, I take the base times height divided by 2 of this triangle. So I take 6, which is the base, times the height or the apothem, which is 4, divided by 2. Then I multiply by, there are a total of 8 triangles, so I multiply that by 8. So I take 6 times 4, which is 24, divided by 2, which is 12. 12 times 8, which is 96 square units. Let me check my math on that. See if I gave you a donut point or not. I don't know. Let's see, 12 times 8. Yes, it was 96, so I was right. Now, another one. These are very big point questions, so make sure you know how to do this. Find the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a polygon. Interior. So I take n minus 2 times 180, where n is the number of sides. So it's going to be 8 minus 2 times 180. Now make sure when you're doing this, figure out what this is first, then multiply it by 180. So 8 minus 2 is 6. 6 times 180. Let's see what that is. 1080 degrees. All right. Then it says find the measure of each interior angle. So I take that 1080 and I'm going to divide it by the number of angles that there are. Well, in an octagon, there are 8 angles. So divide this by 8, you get 135 degrees for each angle. All right, last but not least, find the sum of the measures of the exterior angles. Well, the exterior angles, if you've taken notes and stuff, they add up to 360 degrees. I wish you the best of luck on this test. And again, remember, make sure all these notes are written down. Study them, study them. If you have questions, ask Mr. Fischel. And good luck on the Unit 4 test. Go Big Reds!